Hello and welcome to another part of Rehydrated Rooftops.
Hey Larry, what's shaking?
Sandy! Boy, am I glad to see you. I need your help. My TV reception has been terrible lately. I need to have someone replace my old antenna with this shiny new one.
Yes, sir. That there antenna is shinier than a $3 bill. Well,
I'm not really much of a jumper,
so what's jumping got to do with it?
because the old antenna is up there.
Woo! That's taller than a glass of Texas iced tea.
The robots have blocked off that building, and I can't do all those fancy moves you and Spongebob do to get across these gaps. All I can do is flex! Wanna see?
Yeah, great.
Yes, I wanna
So what are
see.
you gonna do with the old antenna?
Oh, that? It's yours if you replace it with a new one.
Well, I have been getting bad TV reception in the tree dome. Okay, Larry, you got a deal.
And I've never watched that much SpongeBob in English, and also I had this information back then, a few years ago, so just for the first time noticing that Sandy's using this in form instead of ing, so like instead of doing. That's a nice little touch, yeah, because she's from Texas, from the South, and I know, I'm German, but I know, it's, or not I know, but I think it's from the South, from the American South, this. Okay, the spatula isn't there. Back then the spatula was always on the top of that building, but you couldn't jump there from this big whatever wheel. So nice little touch to give Sandy this, yeah, inform talking. You see, I've used it too, talking. So I need Sandy again. This probably will go pretty quick, just jumping from there. Let's go. Okay, thank you for that. It's another new thing, these areas where you can die though you didn't fall or something, you just die because you're jumping too far outside of the normal way. I really do not like this, but yeah, okay. So, cutscene. Chuck! What will brutal Chuck do? How gruesome. Just at first it just looked like she was totally vaporized, but no. She just very brutally fall into this, forgot the word for these things, where the gas of your whole energy using of your flat or house will make its way into the atmosphere, so the climate can change and can get warmer. Nice. Don't you think? Really, really nice. Just joking, just making a jest. Wait! No. Damn. That shouldn't happen again. Now the speedrun's over. Always then one of these loading screens appears. I just don't know what to say. That's sad. I mean, if I should talk, then first, the most important moment where I should talk is the loading screen, because it's so boring. But yeah, the sad thing is, if I would just have bought the PC version that just looks far much better, we wouldn't get that loading screens for the normal loading screens. So for changing area, we would get a like 3-second loading screen, and for dying we would not even get a loading screen. It's so short if you die, this loading screen in the PC version, so isn't really mentionable. So I think I'm now familiar with the physics of these things. I failed it my first time this task, but now everything's alright. No, 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 no. Wow. If this spatula would have disappeared now, I would be pretty salty, because now I have to jump. No, I have to make my whole way back to the spot where we were 1 minute before, and if it would be in vain, and then I would do it again. No, 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 no. That's not what I want. That's not what we all want. So please don't tell me I will die if I do this. Okay, thank you. Jumping a bit around, that this won't tilt down. Kelpo. Your Bikini Bottom cereals. So what are your favorite cereals? Do you eat the same cereals in US? I'm not really that sure. I mean, in Germany it's like normal cereals are cornflakes and what is it called? Hafer. What is the word for flocken? Don't know, but I think you know what I mean. Hafer. And then some seeds. This is like normal things in complex cereals we eat, and then there are these sweet cereals, but if you buy something, it's called muesli. Don't know if there's English word for it. You see more these seeds and cornflakes and stuff, and maybe then some chocolate in it. And I think in American TV shows I only just see all the times these sweet cereals. So do you guys eat just the sweet cereals and not this more healthy version of cereals? So my personal I mean the German kids also like this sweet cereals much more. So this like that are just all the same, you know, something like chocolate pillows or how you call it. I mean, kids in Germany like this cereals more as well, but for now I'm not a kid anymore, so I like this seed and healthy cereals much more. Not only because they are like healthy food and the other ones are like a bit food that makes you fat if you eat too much and has not that plenty of nutrients. No, just because it tastes better. I hate it if everything you eat is so sweet or so full of oil or what is the word for fat? I don't mean fat, so I don't mean fat people. I mean the nutrient fat. And how's it called? So or if it is full of salt, all this stuff that much people seem to like, I hate it. Really, I hate it. I can't. If I have some real food, so some real warm food, some rice, some noodles or something with sauce, I want that the amount of salt is just mediocre. Not that much. There's so many people who just exaggerate with salting their food, and I mean back then I was the first one to exaggerate there, but now after living a bit healthier, everything changed, because it just happened to me, like to everyone, if they change their their normal meals or their way of eating. If you start eating healthier and you do it for like a few weeks, then you start to like the taste of this healthier food more than this unhealthy food. It's just what you eat, you start to like what you eat. What you eat often, not just one time. Then you start to like it. So, for example, if you don't like vegetables that much, if you eat like everyday vegetables, a few weeks later, you will love vegetables. You will love this taste of vegetables, this, yeah, natural taste. So that is my that is what I can tell you now. If you have problems with your way how you eat, so for example you eat very unhealthy and you have problems with changing that, so you know you should change that, but you have problems with it, just do it. Just change your way of eating, and you will see how your sense of taste will change. So absolutely difficult to me. Don't know. Just have too much experience in Battle for Bikini Bottom. So let's see where could it here. Oh, damn. Let's go. Calm down. No, I hate this guy. Really, I hate him.
I feel like a new sponge.
Maybe this is possible? Calm down, guys. No. Does not seem that it is possible.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
So, there's a way of killing this guy. I'll show you. Maybe I can... Yeah. You have to have the right timing, that's all. So, how many lives do I have? Yes, then let's do it. Wasn't even possible in the original one, I think. You couldn't just hit him.
Feel like a new sponge.
You had to trigger him before the stone tikis will fall on him. So that's another all 11 steering wheels, nice. That's another useful thing to know. If you want to collect something and you're lazy, then you can just hit a bit through not that big surfaces like this, or platforms, and then you just collect it.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
That's also the case for this first steering wheel I collected last part. So, is that all? I think we're done with the level. No. What is this? Oh, wait. Come back with the cruise. No. What is this? Let me think. Let me think while getting back to Mr. Path. What could this be? Not this task. Not this. Not this. Not this. Not this. Not this. Okay. I'm now counting 7. So what is the 8th task? I think it should be in this first area. Probably.
Hi, Gary. Yes, thanks for.
Yeah. I need Sandy, yes, but I already did everything here. So, but nice that the platforms are now in their right position. So what is this task?
Bringing it around town.
If I want, if it will come back into my mind, I will just leave this level and we will do it some other time.
How did you fight?
Well, there were these robots. I met Sandy, and the lighthouse was.
Okay. Sorry I asked.
Thanks, Mrs. Puff. Now I'll help you guys evacuate.
But SpongeBob, you don't have a driver's license.
Oh, don't I?
No, you don't.
Well, if I don't, then what's this?
A library card.
To me, it looks like a driver's license. You got me, Spongebob. I will let you drive.
Oh.
Thank you. What? Learn Sandy's moves. What is this? You mean maybe? Let me see. Maybe if I do not talk to Gary, there isn't a spatula on the end of this area, and I just didn't notice it. I think that's the way. Now the spatula. Yeah, now there's a spatula, and there wasn't a spatula. Okay, that's it. Understood. Okay. Then let's do this the quickest way we can get this. Like this.
Flying squirrel coming through.
Let's go. So, then for now we're done with this level. No, not the pineapple. Maybe they could have changed the order just of these two spatulas. It just would be, yeah, would be, you know what I mean. It wouldn't be that complicated. Because why would you want to go back to the pineapple? You just want to go back to Bikini Bottom, but outside. So, but again, this is the end of the part, and we'll see us next time. Goodbye, guys.